What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece 616. We left off with Luffy finally getting serious, wanting to be serious. We only get it a couple episodes in arc, so it's kind of cool to see. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but it is. Luckily, nobody got too injured or defeated this time. It's actually wild, though, thinking... again, the Straw Hats wouldn't get killed or anything like that, but... the entire crew, or at least Luffy, could have gotten killed at any moment in time when he was knocked out there from the gas originally. Imagine that. Like, truly imagine that. Had this and it's tough because, like, you don't want to blame Luffy for it. Because you didn't know what Caesar's ability is in the gas and what that would mean, and you couldn't stay close and blah, 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 need to back up. But that's the world that you're in. With the main character example, you think, okay, you stretch, but imagine the things that we've run into along the way. We gotta tighten up, and it's hard to hold that against them because, yeah, you don't know someone's abilities, but again, you don't know somebody's ability, so I need you to be extra locked in. But that's just crazy that we were. It's not like, oh man, we got hit. We were captured at one point. Insane. But we're getting Caesar, Luffy, round 3. Let's see if Luffy's figured out a way to kind of get past that. He was kind of getting it a little bit, but now there's no Monet to get in the way, and we shouldn't be thrown down in the bottom of a trash compactor, and we came up dripped out with the dragon around us. So let's jump into it and see what we get. See what we get. So rare to see him with this, like, serious drawn tone. Oh my god. Looking like a busted up Usopp's. We keep talking about Doflamingo. What the hell's that got to do with us, man? We don't care. We do not care. We do not care. What they did to his face is crazy. Wow. I love this series. Like, he looks like a grown adult the way they've drawn him this episode and, like, the end of last. It's crazy. Okay, so Caesar's... he's freaking out. He does not want to fight. He does not want to fight. Yeah. Come on, Frieza. Is this it for you? Whoa! What the fuck was that? Give me an explanation. A gas burner attack that could melt iron? Holy shit. Some Dragon Ball shit. He hasn't said a single word, by the way. We're on our straight Bellamy trip right now. Oh, blacked out the eyes again. This is... oh my god. He's cranking it up like he's Sphinx. Oh, we speak. I was about to say, we do not care about any of that nonsense. Okay. Smoker, show me something here, man. Show me something. We've been getting some hits in. Can you guys answer me why we don't, like, anybody in the Navy or whatever doesn't walk around with permanent, like, C-Prism weapons? Like, all of our swords aren't, like, C-Prism tipped. All of our bullets, cannons, C-Prism, just all of it. They would hurt. You wouldn't need the... Armament versus armament. There's levels to this shit now. Yeah, just because you know it and I know it, it doesn't mean we're on the same level. Yeah. But wouldn't that eliminate needing... Oh, fuck. Nice. It's kind of clean, this little exchange here, I'm not gonna lie. I think Smoker might have had the two best exchanges in the entire arc. The first time him and Law were going at it. But couldn't you just eliminate the need for needing to know hockey? Now, of course. Just because you have a C-Prism tipped sword or C-Prism bullets in your gun. He sent it out there with the hockey tip on it. Oh my god, he grabbed it with hockey. Have we seen that before, ever? Have we ever seen someone grab the intangible part of a Logia user before? Caesar smoke, Ace's fire, Okaji moving his ice. That was actually kind of wild. But like, say for example, like Nami doesn't know hockey, Usopp-sun doesn't know hockey, XYZ, XYZ. Could they make contact with the Logia user if we gave some of their weapons C-Prism? Clearly, they're not going to just go up against someone one-on-one and fire a bunch of hockey, I mean, a bunch of C-Prism infused bullets and think they'll make contact, because, again, that's just a thing, but if you were to support somebody, sniping somebody from the back with a bunch of C-Prism coated bullets for your slingshot while Luffy's trying to go in, while Zoro's trying to go in, it seems like a logical backup to have, no? Yo, quit yelling at my man, we're trying. Oh, I was about to say, we're still getting chased by these kids, but they're conscious. They're conscious. I was about to say. These kids are massive. Mocha's gonna be alright. They're not gonna self-sacrifice her. Jeez Louise, she's having to throw all that shit up though. God, I totally forgot about this. Totally forgot about the Momonosuke part. Oh, that's right! He did run into her. She told him about he ate the fake fruit, I think. Right. I thought that was Momonosuke right there. I really did. Because it was really creepy. It was kind of like a Kid Ace wanting to like low-key kill Kid Luffy there for a minute. When he was like really kicking the shit out of that dragon after he sliced it up, I was like, where is this anger coming from there a little bit? I thought it was his son. I really did. Because he can't get in. Door just opened for us. Caesar's not even in there. Oh. I know you got something in that bag that could really fuck them up. Shoot it immediately and run. Literally shoot it immediately. Here we go. I'm here for this. I know Caesar's not going to do anything with Luffy. Let's just be what it is. This is the climax of the arc right here. This fight. Whew. Smoker's been getting some action shots this arc. Nice. We're just Dragon Ball Z right now. No one gives a fuck about blocking. Or dodging. We're just going to eat it. The sound effect is going crazy. The triple replay? We're really not strong enough. I think he just ate that point blank. We're truly not strong. He hardened his face. Oh, shit. I thought he just ate it, which he did, but... Yo, Law, you want to give us anything in the background there, buddy? Like, I understand he's got your heart, but could he really, like, grab your heart while he's dealing with this at the same time? Could you give us a quick room and, like, take an arm off or take a leg? We're halfway. Oh, shit, we are. I truly hope that Smoker handles that. Or both. Smoker and Law. And not Luffy having to come up in here, you know? I like when other characters get their moments and they don't have to be like save or assisted. Law did get save or assisted, but it just is what it is. I truly hope we didn't stand up for him to take his heart out of the pocket and literally squeeze it and him fall right back down. Yeah. It's embarrassing at this point. Just stop doing it. Stop doing it. Go crawl in the corner. Give me some room. Shambles. Anything just from a distance, bro. True. Alright, he gave himself the motivational pep talk. See what you got. We're up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Smoker does have a great character design, too. I don't know if it's the classic, like, anybody in anime that has white hair, looks good. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the white hair on top of the smoke, whatever. That's crazy. Now, is his observation hockey is what allowing him to dodge that, or what? Like, how do you know where that's coming from? What the fuck? But to say, because all that smoke part of his body that could be damaged right there? It's interesting because, like, I think it's just specific to this. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Because it's not like just because Monette creates a bunch of snow and I make contact with any of her snow that it's going to damage her. Yeah, like, all that smoke doesn't mean it's a free damage target, correct? That'd be way too easy. Yeah, surely. Not the triple replay. Tell me that, like... Oh, fuck, you broke it. Yo, him being, like, half smoke body, half not? He sent a hand over there towards Law. Tell me that does something of use. Tell me you plucked the heart off of his pocket or something. You got sticky fingers? Tell me you were able to get that off of him. They keep going that little smoke. That little siren. Now tell me. Thank you. Okay, we got something of use here. Insert. Perfect. He's just trying to fluster him and get his hand. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Alright, Law. You've been getting the shit beat out of you. Here we go. Man had to get the hat. Who does he think he is, Luffy? Is the episode gonna end? Oh, no, we got like 2 or 3 minutes. Show me something. Alright, I need to actually see if the two of them can fight, or is he just that much better? What do he have, a transponder snail record? Oh my god. I'll never get over the characteristics and clothes and shit they put on the snails. Mm-hmm. Well, make sure you do it first before you say it. Oh, man said I gotta take off the jacket. Like, where did y'all get a little pair of glasses and a little flamingo robe for that snail? He just goes Super Saiyan? We don't even know what his Devil's Fruit is, by the way. He's Black Hulk. He's Afro Samurai. Look at Smoker. Is full body armament hockey just not like a thing, or? Now, does his full body hockey make him resistant to Law's ability of like being able to remove an arm, remove a leg? Surely it does, because if it wasn't the case, Law would be one of the most busted characters in the story. To anybody, he could do that to Whitebeard, Shanks, etc. Just you get in the room, you're fucked, because you have no way to block it. Clearly, we've been training for this. Do we just one-tap him? Do we have time? Are they gonna end screen me? It'll be close. We got like 30 seconds. Hello? He did! He separated him. That seemed way too easy. How did that just happen? Flamingo talked all that shit for his man to get one-tapped. Okay, I'm actually fine if they end it right here. It's kind of... Whoa! That man just sliced the entire building. Yeah. Ignited a new one, though. Yeah, they just sat back. Felt comfortable. Is that the entire mountain I'm looking at? What? Okay, do not show me them. Do not show me those clowns. Holy shit. Where's that power been? I think we didn't get a Kaido there, did we? We might have. I couldn't tell who was between Blackbeard and... Shanks, I need to go back and look. Holy shit. Ooh, is that the first time they've shown his face and he's not having something to laugh at? Who was the figure between... Yeah, right here. Big Mom. Who's this? I don't even really know what I'm looking at here. Because if you guys can see what I'm looking at, is this upside down? Is this the bottom of the mouth? Is this the top? Because there's no eyes shown there. Kind of hard to tell. So we get that into Blackbeard, into Shanks. Yeah, I couldn't really tell who, I mean, he actually separated that man. Why does this snail have a frown on his face? And the Tibetan sing bowl sound effect that they put on there. I mean, that shot is actually crazy. I mean, we knew they would win, but like, I didn't think he would get one tap. And Doflamingo talking all that shit. This is definitely a shot right here. Or between Vergo getting juiced up. Because that's the question. Because you got to ask yourself. Because you think about that with Law. You're like, whoa. So you're telling me if like a Prime Whitebeard, Prime Gold Roger, you know, Shanks, Big Mom, etc., etc. The list goes on and on and on. How would you combat Law's ability? If you get stuck in that room, it's just over. Is there just levels to it? Like if my hockey is just so powerful, I can just resist your Devil's Fruit effect. Like, is it that simple? Like if I'm Prime Gold Roger, or I'm Luffy at whatever Luffy is now in the story, I'm sure he's on like gear 37 or whatever he's become. Just because you caught me in it doesn't mean it's going to have an effect, right? Like there's levels to it. No, I would assume it has to be. Or someone like Law and similar abilities would just be the most busted abilities in the story. It just would. But I was like, okay, clearly Vergo's on a level that like he could just like resist the cuts, the slashes, the separation. I don't know. Now I don't even know if what that has to do with the ability he just busted out being able to slice through a mountain. It's kind of ridiculous. So clearly Vergo's not going to be able to resist that. Is it hockey infused? Is it not? Who knows? I'm assuming that's it for Vergo. I don't know if we kill him here, but as far as him being able to fight back. And then... what does that... Did we ever get an explanation on why shit sticks to the side of his face? I don't know if he's just Devil's Fruit or what. But that is pretty wild to see. Again, I thought... it was cool seeing Luffy do a couple of new tricks and all that type of stuff. But I think the best moments in the entire arc, battle-wise, has to be Law and Smoker's, them going against each other the first time. And then the last episode we got of Smoker going back and forth with Vergo. And then again, this episode, Smoker going back and forth with Vergo. And then Law getting his moment is just, you know, my votes for best of the best. As far as the Sea Prism weapons, now of course maybe Sea Prism isn't as easily available, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, but we like never see it used. Y'all pumping out all these handcuffs. Clearly you can outfit, because that's just how I would take it. I don't know how to use hockey right. You want me enlisted in the Marines. I'm going against other Devil's Fruit users. They're Logia type. You're just sending me out to die. You could give me a chance, though, if all of our swords are, like, the blades are just Sea Prismed. If all of our cannons are Sea Prism, XYZ. I'm assuming even a Logia user, that's not going to pass through them, will it? Will Sea Prism weapons pass through a Logia user? I don't know. I do not know the question of that. My theory is like they would have to actually dodge that. Either like hollowly make themselves tangible so they can go through them, like what I think we've seen Okaji do before against Whitebeard, or you have to block or move. It's not just like regular bullets where we can just let it fully pass through you. That's my assumption. That would seem pretty valuable for everybody to have use. I feel like the only person we really see utilize any weapon with Sea Prism is Smoker here. That's a whole other discussion for another day. That's pretty great. I'm not assuming Caesar to put up any type of fight against Luffy. Like, he might have another move or two, but I'm assuming that to just be... or Luffy's actually serious for a moment, so I'm assuming that not to be close. And then I'm assuming we'll be seeing Frankie here soon. I give it, what are we, 616? I'd be surprised if 620 if we're still in this building. Now, One Piece likes to stretch things out, so maybe. But yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,